It's a rainy day, I have my windows open. Hey guys, happy Sunday. I took a few days off of vlogging for no particular reason. I've also been like dealing with some cramps and some like weirder issues, whatever. It's not that big of a deal, but I've just been taking it easy the past few days and chilling at home like usual. But I am ordering some groceries now, so I figured this would be the perfect time to do a grocery haul in this vlog, as well as just show you guys what some Saturdays and Sundays in my life look like. Probably not gonna put on makeup today, probably just gonna chill and get some stuff done around the house, like laundry, and just prep for an awesome week ahead. So welcome back to my channel if you guys are new. Yesterday you saw a real indulgent self-care day. Not all my days are like that. That was like really like, I just wasn't feeling well, so I just didn't leave my house, so that was extreme. And now it's like rainy and gross today, so I was gonna maybe go meet a friend for brunch or something, but it's hard because all the dining is outside, so with the rain it kind of cancels your plans. Not the end of the world at all, but that's what I'm doing today. So subscribe if you guys are new for New York City vlogs and stuff like that. And this is a chiller self-care weekend in my life, I guess. So I ordered these baskets and I started using some of them to organize my kitchen. I'll show you guys a little bit of what that looks like. I don't know what to do with the rest of them though. It was like a 6-pack. Here, I can show you what I did in this cabinet. I actually got them for the bathroom, so maybe I'll use them in there. They're like the perfect size. I can link them below. I don't think they were too expensive either. It just makes it, for me, like easier to organize with baskets and things like this, because you don't realize, like for cabinet organization, I'll show you. Like for cabinet organization, and this is by no means anywhere near like perfect. I still even have my teas in their bag, which I need to take those out, but I just put like all of the extra bonza pasta in the top in one, and then I have like my Smart Sweets and like more snacks like my chomps and stuff in one, and then extra Nespresso pods are here, which I guess I could. Honestly, I'm probably gonna put these at the top. They're just extra. Like I have my everyday Nespresso pods next to the machine. These will fit up here, but there's like stuff up there, so maybe they won't fit. I don't know. For a recipe that I'm gonna be making later with some more of the stuff I ordered, like grocery wise, I'm gonna use those 2 cans. That will be good. And then down here I have like my cooking sprays, and then just like opened things, I guess, of whatever. Actually, this can go like in the snack bin. Look at that organization, but I have more of them, so like what else should I do? I might use one for like medicine or something. That could be cool. I have to do some dishes, just finished up some laundry I had, and I'm actually gonna go downstairs and pick up some packages now. Also drinking some espresso. I just did like a singular espresso shot. So cheers, let's go get my packages. Okay, so amongst the packages, I just opened them off camera. I got some more pimple patches. These are some of my favorites. I have a bunch of different ones that I try and like, but these ones are good. And then I got, if you guys watched my last vlog, I mentioned that I want to start scrunching my hair, or like, you know, wearing it naturally curly more often. And a lot of you recommended this product, or just a gel in general. Like, I guess I have to try and see like what works for my hair, but I did some research and this looked good and not too expensive at all. It's the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Scrunching Gel, and it's a 2-pack, so if any of my friends want the other one, I don't know if any of my friends like watch this that live in the city or whatever, but otherwise I have 2 of them and I could just save it, I guess. And then from Sarafina Jewelry, which they've sent me stuff before. It's such a cute mother-daughter business. Oh, she wrote me this card. So cute. They sent me bracelets before, but Sarah and Stacy and the whole team, thank you so much. They sent me, oh my gosh, this is so cool. It's like a chain necklace. I know I'm not showing it to you on the best texture. Then we have this chain ring, very similar to this other chain ring that I have. So if you guys are interested in supporting a small business, which you definitely should, I will link them below. Really pretty stuff. Thanks for sending it my way. All right, guys, I got all of my groceries. I know I feel like I say this all the time, but well, also they all come in paper bags, which is really nice because I feel like you could just recycle them. I am trying to reduce plastic consumption. That's definitely something I'm working on. I'm always open to suggestions from you guys, but this is just how the items come packed. Like I order from Whole Foods, and as far as I know, there's no option to request like no bags or whatever, so they kind of just like do it like this. I just turned on the light so it's a little bit brighter, but I'll just run through everything kind of. I got stuff for a recipe that I want to make, like a bean salad that hopefully I'll be able to keep in the fridge for a few days and like eat that. It's a larger recipe, so I think that should work. But anyways, we'll start with frozen because I want to put it away. Rice cauliflower, and then I got a quinoa and veggie mix. I just thought that these were good like quick meal ideas, and you could serve it with a protein, or I like to do eggs on top. It's just a little bit easier than like having to cook the quinoa. Nothing wrong with that. I know people think that I'm like probably really lazy in the kitchen, but I am. I mean, what else can I say? Frozen pineapple. I've been doing smoothies recently again, and I thought that pineapple would go really good with everything else I've been doing. And then I just got one bean and rice burrito just for a lunch or something. I thought this would be good, and I love bean and rice burritos. They're fire. And then for dessert, I've been getting a really big sweet tooth, but I don't really have anything to satisfy that. I guess I have Smart Sweets, which are good, but sometimes I want like something more chocolatey, so I got 2 things of Halo Top, the cookies and cream and the chocolate. Really, really good. Moving over here, I got some pickles. I love snacking on pickles. I love pickles, olives, all that stuff. So I got some just regular pickles. Hummus. I wanted to try this lemon hummus. It sounded interesting. This is for the recipe. I needed red wine vinegar. I need like olive oil and other pantry essentials I have, but I didn't have red wine vinegar, so I got that. More for the recipe, I got kidney beans and cannellini beans. For smoothies and for coffee, I got almond milk. This one from Almond Breeze I really like. More coffee. This is the Starbucks iced coffee. I do use my Nespresso too. It just depends like what mood I'm in. If I want, you know, iced coffee, or if I want like more of an almond milk. I got some light string cheese just to snack on. Love snacking on cheese, especially string cheese. It's really good. More for that recipe, I got bell peppers. These are green, red, and then cilantro. I think that each only takes 1 bell pepper, but I figured that having the bell peppers would be like a good snack to have. I got some salmon. This is just like a salmon fillet, I guess. I cooked it in my air fryer last time and it was incredible, so I'm gonna probably do that again with like lemon juice and garlic and stuff like that. And then I got some bananas and then an avocado. This is pretty hard, so I only got 1. I prefer to like shop for avocados and stuff like that myself, but I was doing this online order, so I got 4 bananas. I like to do those in my smoothies as well, and if they aren't good in time, you could freeze them, which is great. Cauliflower tortilla chips to eat with this like recipe. It's like a bean salad, and I thought like serving chips on the side would be good, but I'll probably just eat it plain. And then over here, I got a Southwest chopped salad kit. I thought this would be good with some salmon on top, an egg on top, whatever protein I choose to do. Mini cucumbers with the hummus. These, I just love mini cucumbers, they're so good. And then some baby spinach. So yeah, I definitely wanted to start incorporating more whole foods back into my diet. I feel like I've been slipping on that, and I don't follow any sort of, I mean, you could tell like I'm really all over the place. I don't follow anything specific. I'm just trying to do more whole foods and cook more at home rather than like Uber Eats and Postmates and stuff like that, because I just feel better when I'm like in charge of my meals basically. So I'm gonna put all this away. I'm forgetting some ingredients, so I'm gonna have to improvise. I didn't get an onion like an idiot, so I feel like it's probably gonna taste a little off, but we will make do with what we have. And I will try to link the recipe below. I also have to clean my sink. I'm like dumping all of the ingredients, whatever, not ingredients, like seeds and stuff in there. And don't make fun of my shopping skills. We are working on it slowly.
By the end, I'm like,
I think she's complete. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I also, yeah, just like mix it around. Sorry, my sink. That's the one thing too about NYC. I knew like counter space would be limited, and it's not even crazy limited. Like my kitchen's pretty spacious for NYC. So this bowl, by the way, is from Costco, and then I just have this plastic lid that sticks over it, and it says for like a minimum of 3 hours, kind of let the flavors like, you know, marinate or whatever. My own spin on a bean salad, but it's huge, so I love that. I love like stuff like this because you could use it as a dip. You could also like just eat it plain, and so much protein with all the beans. Okay, putting it away. A few hours have passed and I tried some. It is really good. I definitely wish I got onion because I feel like that would make it better. But I tried it with some of these chips and it's really good. And then I have my fork. I don't know, is that kind of weird to eat out of the bowl? I really didn't feel like doing an individual serving because I don't know how much I want. And I'm just gonna stop when I'm full. But mostly I'm eating it like as a dip with the chips. Balance. Just finishing up my Sunday. It's like 8 o'clock now. I actually showered this morning before I even started vlogging, so I'm not gonna shower tonight. I'm gonna wake up and shower tomorrow. Not like I did anything today. I literally did nothing. Like, not actually. I got those groceries, I watched a lot of Netflix and just chilled and relaxed. A little too much relaxing actually. So I'm about to do my skincare, prepare for my week. Oh, you know what I've done? A lot of swiping on dating apps today. Does anybody else do that on Sundays? Yeah, I got some comments actually like, are you dating right now? Like, what's the tea on that? I am. I kind of like made the decision, which I know this is like really annoying of me. By the way, I'm just using First Aid Beauty facial radiance pads. I don't have any makeup on or anything, obviously. Yeah, I have nothing on my face. So I'm just gonna use one of these to exfoliate, kind of. I was just listening to text with getting my feels, but anyways, I've just made the decision kind of to stop sharing specific tea on my dating life until it's like worth sharing, basically. I don't know, if I'm just casually dating, there's literally no purpose of me being like, oh, I'm going on a date or like whatever I'm doing. And COVID dating is like really strange. Like, I'm not just meeting up with people like right away. I feel like it takes a lot more like talking and even talking on the phone and stuff like that before I feel comfortable like going out and meeting them, even if it is something like socially distanced. It's definitely a weird time, but I'm 23. I'm very single, so I like want to, you know, do me, and like I just moved here and stuff, so I like want to have some fun, but in a smart, safe way. But I just kind of decided until it's worth sharing someone significant or whatever, that I'm just gonna keep it personal, or just like super vague or whatever, which I'm sure that many of you guys could respect. I got a comment, I think the other day, like, what are you doing? Like, are you dating or whatever? Very valid question, because I have previously shared a lot about that, I feel like, on my channel, and then I just like stopped, so I get that. By the way, this sweatshirt, super comfy. It's from Devin's podcast, this girl who I did this podcast with, and her podcast is called Plants and Blissful Love, I believe, but her merch is just Blissful Love, and it is the comfiest oversized sweatshirt. I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing underwear, but you know what I mean, no pants right now. So on my face, I'm gonna use First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, and then I am going to once again use those acne patches just on my problem areas, but I'm gonna put this under my eyes and stuff too. Just some thicker moisturizer. Obviously I was inside all day, but it was like 70 something degrees because it was raining, so I was able to leave the windows open, which was nice, get some fresh air flowing in here. It's been nice. And then this week ahead, I always do moisturizer on my neck, by the way, too. Oh my god, can you guys see that I'm not wearing on pants? Probably. Whoops. This week is a good week ahead. I actually have a fair amount of things to do, work related things, which I feel like last week I didn't because my mom came and visited and it was just like a chiller week, but this week we're back on track, and I like booked myself purposely kind of a busier week, recording some podcasts and stuff like that. Looking forward to it. That is all over, nice and moisturized. I'm gonna put on some of these. The cool thing about them is like it's just so easy. They're literally just like stickers that you peel and just stick on. One here, do another right below it. Been watching so much New Girl. I am on like season 4. I started probably like 2 weeks ago though. I've already seen the show a bajillion times, especially the later seasons. I feel like I've watched the last like 2 seasons many times, but it's just such a great show. I think season 3 is probably my favorite. If you guys are active fans of it, let me know what season is your favorite. And lastly, oh, I also already brushed my teeth before I filmed this clip. I'm gonna do my Babe Lash Essential Serum. I just put this like on my mascara line, and it helps keep my lashes nice and long and thick and stuff. I might look really cute right now. Sunday scaries. One time I captioned my Instagram like right after I quit my job, like Sunday scaries or something, and someone was like, how do you have Sunday scaries? You don't have a real job. And I was like, your point is incredibly valid, but I still believe in that term Sunday scaries, and the point of being like, everybody has that moment, like, what am I doing with my life? Especially if you drank the night before. I didn't drink yesterday. I drank on Friday. The older I get, the worse my like moral hangovers are, like just the morning after drinking, especially after like aggressively drinking, which I haven't done in like so long, probably pre-pandemic, but especially just after drinking now, I just get these really bad moral hangovers where I just feel so down on myself. Let me know if any of you are like that, of what you do, because it's really bad actually. It's not healthy at all. Let's get into bed.
We're keeping 6.
Literally me. Not actually, that's not me. Me on season 4, episode 20 of New Girl, but they're quicker episodes, I will say that. Gonna set my alarm for tomorrow. Fun fact, I've been setting an alarm basically like wow, I can't even believe what I look like right now. I've looked pretty rough on this channel before. This might be a bad one though. I'm setting it for 8:15. I've been trying to wake up in the 8 to 9 o'clock hour. Like, that's so fine. I get everything done that I need to get done in the day. I also get a sufficient amount of sleep. I feel very content with that wake up time for me personally. TBT to when I used to wake up at literally 5:20. That was just not sustainable for my lifestyle. I was also sleeping like barely 5 hours a night. That was a very just unhappy period of my life, and I really reflect on that now, and I'm already so immensely grateful for this period of my life, but reflecting further on genuinely periods of unhappiness in my life, I'm so reminded. Actually, a really tough period for life for me was actually like junior, senior year of high school. I definitely was still like enduring like bullying from doing YouTube. When I say bullying, I don't mean like people were like shoving me in the hallway and being like, oh, you're a freaking loser. But like, I remember like walking into class and like, it was always the guys. They would always say things to me, and I think that's led to like me having issues with guys later, like now and stuff, which is like sad, unfortunately, because I've always just been like, oh, they hate me, like they're the enemy, like whatever, but they're not all bad. Anyways, where was I going with this rant? Oh yeah, but I was just looking, like I had some old tweets from high school when I was like, I can't wait till I'm 20 something and like I live in a city and I'm like happy and like pursuing my dreams, and literally I'm here now and doing it. And I just remember those periods like where the only thing that got me through was like looking at the light at the end of the tunnel, and like that's why I worked super hard in high school and like got super involved and did all these things, because I wanted to go to a good college, and then I wanted that college experience to be awesome, which it was, and then I wanted to like graduate and like I didn't even know like what my dreams were at that time, but like I knew I wanted to like move to a big city and like do the whole thing, and here I am. I'm very, very thankful that everything has kind of come full circle. The reason for me saying that is not to brag on myself or whatever, but that's for you guys. If you're having a down period of your life, sometimes it takes inward reflection to realize that you are in one of those periods, because it's always easier after you get out of it to be like, damn, like 6 months ago was a really tough time for me. But if you're in it right now or recently, whatever, just know that it gets better. And I know that's so cheesy and so cliche, but like genuinely it gets better. Like I feel like in me sitting here and being like, oh, like I was bullied in high school, people are gonna be like, I've had it so much worse. And I'm certain about that, but we all struggled, you know what I mean? So I don't know if this makes any sense, but I'm basically just saying that it gets better and to keep pushing through. And this is just a tough period of life for a lot of people, so I'm not discrediting that at all. And yeah, my thoughts also just go out to so many of you with like so many of your situations and everything. And yeah, I've just reflected a lot on like my privilege and all of those things lately, and how much privilege I have to live this life, and just other privileges in general. And I'm just so thankful is not even the word, but I'm just so much more like, I recognize those so much more now, more than I used to at least, and I'm trying to be better about using those for good. So that's really all that I wanted to say with this rant. I don't know, Sunday, it's hitting me weird. It's like a newer start our show. Actually, I think so. I didn't end off the vlog yesterday, but I just made a smoothie and some coffee. It is almost noon. I just wrapped up a recording session with this week's podcast guest, Lauren Berger, the intern queen, and I'm about to record my intro and everything. So I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I'm wearing my set. This is from Urban. The pinks are like 2 different pinks. It's from this brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's really cute. I could try to link it below. I've really been enjoying the smoothies in the morning. It's really good, and you could put in a ton of spinach because you don't taste it. Oh, I also tried, my camera is legit about to die, but I just tried the Herbal Essences scrunching gel, and I think I like it. I might have to like diffuse my hair or like style it a little more for a first time use. I think it's pretty good. So I'm about to record. Love you guys so much. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you all another time. Bye.